Hey guys, welcome to another Motivation Monday. So today I want to talk about stop comparing yourself to others, okay? Because that's what we tend to do most of the time. We tend to compare ourselves to other people that have the same ambitions as we have and that maybe succeed at what we want to do. So I'm very sorry if you hear some background noises, but my boyfriend is having a shower and I guess you will hear water sounds in the background. I think it might add a little bit of value to this experience. So I want to keep this video very simple and a little bit experimental, so with a couple background sounds. I hope you don't mind. I really hope that you don't mind and that you might actually like it. So, as I was saying, we tend to compare ourselves to other people that have our same goals and ambitions, or that are sharing our same path for some reason, and that are being successful at something that we want to be successful as well. And sometimes it's not always easy to succeed at what we want to do. And what we tend to do is looking around and see what other people are doing. If they are succeeding, if they are failing. And this is going to make us feel better or worse about ourselves. If we are succeeding at something and other people are not, we feel extremely fulfilled. We feel better than others, and we feel very self-confident. But this is not the way, and I will explain that a little better in a while. And also, if we cannot succeed at something, we just look around, and if we see that somebody is succeeding, we feel with a very low self-esteem. Maybe we feel a little bit jealous in a negative way, and it really creates a mechanism of bad sensations that are not what we need, especially in that particular moment. So stop comparing yourself to other people, because it's pointless. Okay, the first Option I explain is the option where we feel better about ourselves because we are succeeding and other people are not. And I was saying that it's negative because by doing so, we kind of hold other people down, or we kind of feel we are still measuring ourselves according to someone else, and that is not a good scale, because you don't know other people's particular stories and reasons why they are not succeeding, and that shouldn't be a reason to be proud of or to feel better about yourself. Option number 2 is actually very harmful for ourselves and our self-esteem because we focus our attention onto somebody else again, but this time in a even more negative way, if you will, because we ask ourselves, where did I go wrong? Why is that person being successful at something I am working hard for? Why can I not be that person? Why can I not be that successful? And all these thoughts distract us from our goals, okay? Even in the first case, the thoughts distract us from ourselves because comparing ourselves to others brings the attention onto someone else, and that's not beneficial because we should focus on ourselves, on our journey, on our experience, and on our goals. And if we are distracted by something else, our performances will be affected by these distractions. And on the long run, we will end up not being as successful or productive as we would be. So we should just stop channeling our attention onto other people and start focusing on ourselves, on our goals, on how we are performing, and on how we can improve in order for our goals to be achieved, or in order to be even better at what we are doing, okay? If you focus on yourself, if you focus yourself, if you focus yourself, if you focus yourself on people doing things better than you, you will never be happy, because the truth is there will always be somebody doing things differently, with a twist, with some other attitudes or ideas that is not necessarily better than you, but that you might perceive it as better. So this will really hold you down. This will want to make you give up. But remember that the world is big and wide, and this means that for sure somebody will prefer you to other people. Or if you think that these people are doing it better, then take it as an inspiration to do better than what you are already doing, if you can. But don't waste energies on focusing on other people and letting yourself down. And don't get me wrong, it's very important to always stay updated with the trends, the evolution, the development of any sort according to what you're trying to do or what you want to be, just in general, okay? And that is very important, that you always stay updated and make sure you are educated enough to always provide the best from you. But this does not have to make you feel bad about yourself. This has to make you feel better about yourself. Like, okay, the trends are going this way. I'll have to make sure I implement them into what I am already doing and be better. You don't have to be like, oh my god, I will never be as good as this person, because that's not productive. But being inspired and always finding new ways to improve your talent or your passion, that's good. So there is a difference between comparing yourself to others and staying updated with something, okay? And also, like, going back to the first option for a while, if you keep looking at those that are not as good as you, as successful as you, then you will lose the focus on the trends, on the improvements or developments or evolutions of the thing you're working to, okay? Let me just make a quick practical example. You might not care, but it's just to make you understand, okay? When I first started my Instagram beauty page, my photos were awful, but I thought they were awesome because I spent hours on creating makeup looks, and I thought they were just fantastic because I live in a very small Italian town and girls here are not really talented at doing makeup, so even if I watched a lot of beauty girls on YouTube, I really didn't have that extra awareness, okay, especially in photography. So I was always posting things, posting looks on Instagram, and I thought they were fantastic. But I received so much hate, okay, like other beauty bloggers or makeup artists were being very rude to me. Of course, not all of them, but some of them were being very, very rude, like commenting with very offensive things like, girl, you really need to go to a makeup school, you should be ashamed of being here, why are you even wasting your time on the platform, you don't even know how to blend, this look is such a mess I could cry, trees your freaking eyebrows. I received a lot of negative comments, and of course at the beginning I was like, okay, I want to give up, because that's just not for me. I thought I was good, but I'm not. But then I thought, wait, let's turn these negative comments into a motivation to do better. So I started really researching what the trends were, how makeup pictures were taken or edited and stuff. And I really started like noticing a huge gap between me and what I wanted to be, or what was worth being if I wanted to be noticed. And I started working to get always closer to the standards I wanted to fit in. And now I know that my first pictures were really awful, okay? But I tried to improve and work hard, and now I am way happier of the quality of my uploads. Of course, I keep researching, I keep staying updated with what the trends are, and with how the makeup is evolving every day. So I make sure I stay up to date with that. But it wouldn't be productive for me to look at a beauty blogger or a makeup artist and be like, oh my gosh, she has so much more likes than me, she has many subscribers than me, and her content is not even that dope. That wouldn't take me anywhere. And it wouldn't even take me anywhere to go to those pages that are just newborn pages of people that think they're doing their very best, but unfortunately they're not really experts on how the Instagram world works and what the quality is. It wouldn't really help me be like, oh, I was there, but now I'm no longer there, I'm so much better. No, because it's a journey. And you have to learn, you have to stay inspired, you have to try your very best every day. And what really makes a difference is you trying to be every day a better version of yourself, okay? This is extremely important. Comparing yourself to others will never take you somewhere. Spreading hate, bringing other people down, that's pointless. It will not make you a better person or a better professional figure or a better artist. And looking at other people and being like, oh my god, this person started this whatever it is way after me, but it has done so much more than me. Oh my god, I'm not worth it, I'm not good, I'm not worth it, I'm not good. That's not helping you. Do your research, see what the market, what the demand is, and work on yourself and on how you can deliver that, on how you can add value to something you think it's important for yourself or for your passions, or it's just important in general, okay? This is productive, this is motivating, and this will make you grow. Comparison will never make you grow. So get yourself together and start thinking that you got this. You can do this. Do your research. Educate yourself.
Sono i 56!
Educate yourself and you will make it. I promise. So don't give up. Stay inspired. Stay motivated. And you will achieve awesome results. Okay. This is it for today's Motivation Monday. I hope you appreciated the chit chat, and if you have any questions or you want me to develop a little more of these topics, just comment down below and I will be more than happy to do that. Also, don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you like this video or if you like Motivation Monday, and subscribe to my channel. That will be so amazing and helpful for me. Okay, I hope you will fall asleep or you will feel very deeply relaxed by this video, as well as inspired and motivated. And sleep well.